Okay, let's go and get started. This is gonna be a real quick video on kart mechanics. Something that new runners, or even people in general who don't really play this game too much, don't really get is that this game is, while it is on rails, you do have control over where you go. Like, as you can see, I can go left and right. There's like a definitive line where I can and can't go further. But you can see I can drift, left and right and all that sort of stuff. And what's really interesting is that that affects your speed in general. So what happens is, imagine that the kart itself is moving forward at 5 miles an hour, and then you can increase your speed 3 miles an hour in whatever direction you look. Which means that if you were looking forward, that means you'd be adding 5 with 3, which means you're moving at 8 miles an hour. But if you were to look backwards, you'd be doing 5 minus 3, which is 2 miles an hour forwards. That way you're always going forwards, but you can go slower or you can go faster. So let's take a look here. If I were to, let's see here. Actually, let's do this. Let's restart. I'm going to turn around, and then I'm going to lock the camera, which I'll talk about in a second. But I have locked my speed in going backwards. So this is where we are. And this is Electabuzz coming around the corner. Notice how we're still all the way back here. We haven't even really gotten around the corner with Electrode here. So we're going to wait. Here comes the explosion. Boom. So he just fell down and got exploded. We haven't even gotten past this line right here. That's what it's like when you go the slowest possible speed. But if I go in the fastest possible speed, which is by just looking forward and locking in the speed. So remember, whenever this guy exploded, we were all the way back here. Now he's already there. We're right in front of Electabuzz. And then, look, this is where we ended last time. And the guy had already exploded all the way over here. So this is how much further we can go by looking forward and maximizing our speed. So the way the camera locking works is that whenever you hit the L button, or the Z button, sorry. Whenever you hit the Z button and lock in, or sorry, we call it locking in. We call it a camera lock. This is a camera lock right there. So whenever you do this action by pressing the Z button, you will lock in your speed and direction, which means that if I am on the far right side of the track, all right, and I were to look left and then look forward, I'm still moving left. See that? So if I do that, I'm back to looking forward. I can look right, snap forward, and I'm locking in. That way I can still look forward and turn around behind me and take a picture behind me. And it's really useful because in this first area, whenever we see Electabuzz here, we have a strat, the way that we can get closer to Electabuzz without actually having any items besides apples, is we can slow Electabuzz down. We can drift all the way to the right side. We're going to hit him one more time. Make sure I'm on the right side here. By looking forward, locking the camera, and turning my way around, I can get right in front of him. And that's good points. But I can look backwards and take a picture of him. Things that I see with new runners a lot is they'll do this, right? They'll get it all set up. I'm going to throw some apples to Electabuzz. He's all the way over there. Oh, we hit him once. Alright, we're going to hit him a second time. Alright, we're on the right side of the track. Okay, cool. Alright. And then, while unzoomed, look around and, oh, now we're going too slow, and now we caught up with us, and now we don't have a good picture. So, remember your kart mechanics. You can look left, move forward that way, or move sideways, and you can be on different sides of the track. If you get close enough, you can get on the far right side of the track, you can get closer points. You'll be closer, so you'll get more points. You'll get better size points, stuff like that. So, those are kart mechanics.